All right, here we are on the squat rack project again. This is Jared. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this real quick. I got to have something to hold that bar up. We'll call it a J-hook for lack of a better term. So this is a little bit odd. It's not what I had planned, but when I started noticing I'm going to do this for myself and my wife to use, I realized, man, she's quite a bit shorter than me. So I'm not going to have anything, what's the word, adjustable. I'm not going to drill a bunch of holes in here and put that kind of movable thing just because, I don't know, I don't want to mess with that. I don't think that would be that great. I know it could be done, but I don't want to do it. Okay, so I took some 2x4s that I had laying around and I cut them with my little miter box that, it's a little yellow box. You can get it Walmart or Harbor Freight or Home Depot or Lowe's. And it let me cut this angle. I don't know what that angle is, but it's a good angle for this. Now I'm also going to get something, I think it's called a mending plate. It's a similar idea to these, except it's just straight. There's no angle to it. And I will get one that's the right size to just fit right here. Hopefully I didn't put these in the wrong place. I may have to, I'll have to work around those. Didn't think about that till just now. Anyways, because I don't know how long it'll be. Maybe it'll be about 5 inches long, 6 inches long, but I'll only have about ½ an inch go up above this, just for a little extra safety when I'm racking it. I think this is actually not too bad because the nature of how you rack the bar, ooh, there goes my level. Nature of how you rack it is you come up and hit this and just slide down. Now this was an unfortunate oversight because that's about right where I hit it. I may do something to cover that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We'll see. But anyways, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do another 2x4 down here. I've got a line about marked there. That's where my wife needs it. So I'll just put another 2x4, just this from here to here, and I'll do that same angle cut, and then I'll screw it in there with maybe a heavier duty bolt once I get that one up. These are the same screws I use to anchor that to the wall, and there's only 3 in there right now. We'll see how many I put one heavy duty bolt down here, and we'll see if I want some more screws. Well, when I put that plate in, I'll put several more screws, I guess. So that should be just fine. Okay, so I hope you get the idea. So what I did is I did that one about my height, and then I got the bar up there, clamped this one in, had the level until I just knocked it down. So I got that level just where I want the bar, clamp that. Now I'll just screw the same 3 screws over here. I know I've been telling you the cost associated. I had the 2x4 laying around. I've got plenty of that. But I believe you can get like an 8-foot 2x4 for like $4.50, and that would be more than you'd need if you want to choose this type of application. One I've seen a lot of people do, which I was thinking about doing, would just be one 2x4 here, and then, shoot, all my 2x4s are in the backyard, but I'll show you this idea. Another 2x4 here. Well, it's easier to show you over here, like that. I think that might be just fine, but if I was going to do that for me and my wife, I'd need 4 of them sticking out here, so 2 up here and then 2 more on top of it. You'd say, well, why didn't you put this one, just make it short and then put the other one down here? Well, then because my wife would only have a very small space, and it might be doable, but I just don't want to risk anything with her trying to rack the weight in between, you know, here and here or whatever. So this is what I did.